Somebody's watching us.
What? Where?
Next door, in the window.
I don't see anybody. I think the realtor gave me the wrong code.
Dad, this is a sign.
I don't believe in signs.
We should go back to New York.
It's our new home. Get used to it.
I don't want to live here.
Once I master this lock, I'm gonna explain the difference between a want and a need, and it's gonna blow your mind. I don't care how late it is, I'm gonna call the realtor. And I hope I wake him up.
Hello. Welcome to Middleton. I'm your neighbor. I'm Cassie Nightingale.
Sam Radford. It's my son, Nick.
Looks like you could use some help.
Hell, only for a locksmith. Looks like the realtor gave us the wrong combination.
I doubt Ryan did that. He's very thorough.
And yet, here I stand.
Why don't you try it one more time?
I've tried it about a dozen times. It won't open.
Maybe 13's the charm. Give it a try.
Okay. I will, but I don't think it's going to make...
Oh, 13 gets such a bad reputation, but it's actually been a very lucky number for me.
You have the magic touch.
Some people say I do.
I guess we'll be seeing you around.
I think you already have.
Well, replaced the fill valve in the guest bath. I've repaired the creaky hinge on my door, and I'm halfway through with the dresser I'm making for Grace.
What would I do without you?
Well, I live right down the hall, so you'll never have to worry about that. I always get such a kick out of seeing this. Written by Laurie Russell,
It's a great article.
my granddaughter, the writer.
And the band Brandon is managing just booked another concert.
I have some very talented grandchildren.
Agreed.
Their dad would be proud.
He is.
Oh, is Laurie coming for the dedication?
She'll be here tomorrow.
You know, this whole thing was Martha's idea. So if you don't want it to be...
No, Jake belongs to more than just me. He belongs to Middleton, and they all just want to show their love for him for everything he did as chief of police. Dried avocado and soybean with boswellia. It's derived from the gum of boswellia trees native to India. I put a little in your tea.
Boswellia.
It's for your arthritis.
How did you know it?
Oh, I won't be happy until you're power walking around the block again.
Okay, I have absolutely nothing to wear.
Oh, you should probably tell that other young lady to get her clothes out of your closet.
Mom, seriously, does this look okay?
It looks great.
Grandpa, does this look okay?
You're a beauty.
You two are absolutely no help.
What do you want us to do?
Well, look at me. I mean, head to toe, outfit, hair, shoes, jewelry, but don't look at me with the loving eyes of my mother and grandfather. Instead, look at me with the eyes of a 9th grade girl who hasn't had a carb since she learned how to spell. Find my flaws. They're there.
Why?
Well, because if you find them, then I fix them.
You look very pretty.
I'm doomed. Lemon balm.
And?
passion flower, and I give up.
Valerian root.
I should have gotten that.
Love you.
Love you. Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, sweetie.
Tell Lori I said hi.
Oh, Lori, what a surprise. What are you doing up so early?
How does she do that?
I'm sorry I wasn't here to greet you. I had a house to show. Any problems getting in the place?
Yes.
Yes.
No, everything's fine. But that house next door.
Great house. It's one of the oldest in town. It's got quite the history. Wait till you meet the owner.
He already did.
Oh, hey, Cassie.
Hey,
Hello again.
Dr. Radford.
How'd you know I'm a doctor?
Your license plate, MD.
Right.
Herb tea, my own special blend. It's great for relieving stress.
Thanks, but I love stress. And I'm a coffee guy. Actually, espresso.
You love stress.
I thrive on it.
Well, careful. Too much caffeine can cause headaches and anxiety.
Well, I love caffeine. And I've never been a big believer in the benefits of herbs. But that might just be 11 years of medical school talking.
Well, you should really read Wallace Pickworth's article in The Lancet about caffeine dependence.
You read medical journals?
I read a lot of things.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a teenage son to blast out of bed.
I give him about a month. New Yorkers always think they want to trade the noise and smog and craziness for small town living until they actually try living in a small town.
It's no secret that you weren't my first choice to replace Jake as chief.
Yes, you remind me almost daily.
I'm very worried about Jake's dedication. I heard the artist is dragging his feet. Seriously, how long does it take to chisel stone?
Well, it's not stone. It was wood, then it was nickel, then it was glass, and now it's brass.
I will not apologize for changing my mind, nor will I lower my standards. Good enough is not good enough for me. Oh, please do keep in mind that I've invited the press. I've already done a number of interviews. All eyes will be looking to me.
But the dedication is about Jake, right?
What? Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, it's not really all about the pomp and pageantry.
Well, no, but
And I know that you wouldn't want to take the focus off of Jake.
of course not.
I didn't think so.
However, how it's all perceived will undoubtedly reflect directly upon me, the mayor.
Don't worry, Martha. Everything has been taken care of, all right? No expense has been spared.
Honestly, how often do we have to go through this? When I'm on official business, as I am now, I'm Madam Mayor. I don't call you Derek.
I don't mind if you do.
Well, your lack of propriety and decorum are your business. Don't try to drag me into your gutter of mutual disrespect. Oh, without rules, we are no better than animals.
So, how many classes are you going to be teaching?
It's just research, Brandon. We've had this conversation.
I'm a little off. Are you going because of what I did, Tara?
No. But I think it says a lot about our marriage that you don't take my feelings into consideration before making big life decisions. And you need to tell Cassie what you did.
I love you. You know that.
I love you too. But I just think some space right now is a good thing.
Yes, I got Mr. Cuthbert for history this semester. Everybody makes an A.
That's because he hasn't changed his tests in 30 years. The kids post them online. It's basically cheating.
Not if you think of those tests as very thorough study guides.
Anthony, who is that guy?
It's Nick Redford. I haven't been homeroom. He's a total jerk.
Okay, give me the deets.
He's from New York.
'Kay.
He's your neighbor. His dad's a doctor, surgeon. His parents are divorced.
Final assessment?
I'd say he suffers from an overinflated sense of self-worth. Classic narcissistic personality disorder.
Your prognosis.
By the end of the year, he'll be captain of the football team, and all the girls will be in love with him.
Not this girl. Thanks.
Hi.
Oh, hey. This is why I went into medicine.
You know, you should call Matthew Nelson. He's a wonderful handyman.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to offer you. It's, well, it's a mess.
You know, I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. Bell Book and Candle is my shop.
Oh, seems we're neighbors yet again. Oh, great, my first patient. Okay, come on, get out, out.
Here, let me try. Oh, no, you're scaring him.
Well, what do you want me to do, give him an appointment?
Put the broom down for a second. Let him perch for a moment.
Come on. How'd you do that?
Oh, I didn't do anything. He just needed a little direction. We all do at one time or another, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. And I should probably call that handyman. I'm great with a scalpel, but not so much with a hammer.
Yes, you probably should.
Yeah?
That door may not be your only problem. A little bird told me.
Hey, Matt, how are you? Doc, came to see how you were settling into the place.
Well, if Matt there were a doctor, I'd be looking for a priest to do the last rites.
Yeah, sorry about that. No one's been in this place for years.
Which is exactly why I thought I'd be busy from the minute I opened the doors. But it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
What don't I know?
To be honest, nobody really liked the doctor that used to be here.
So I don't have an established patient base. But now that I'm here,
Well, when they stopped going to him, they started seeing Cassie.
my neighbor?
Yeah. Yeah, allergies, cholesterol, minor sprains, anxiety, you name it, she's got us covered. Oh, it's amazing. You go into that store, whatever you're looking for, you'll find it.
But she's not a doctor.
No, but she helps people. Everyone trusts her.
Hello, Stephanie.
Okay. Did you see him?
I take it you met Sam.
Sam. You say it so matter-of-fact, like we got a new postman or something. He is the most eligible bachelor to hit Middleton since my divorce.
He has a son, too, Nick.
Who cares? I mean, it's Dr. Good-looking and single I care about. He's McDreamy, McSteamy. He's all the mix and then some. I tried to book an appointment, but he doesn't have a phone yet.
What, you're not sick?
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm sick of being single. I am sick of going to wedding showers, and I am sick to death of never having a date for national holidays. There's lots of things to love about living in a small town. The shallow dating pool is not one of them. So have you met him?
Yes, he's my new neighbor.
Oh, well, you have all the luck.
Well, I don't think so.
Look, I have joined running clubs, skiing clubs, rock climbing clubs. I play golf, tennis, racquetball. I go to every sporting event there is. If there is a ball and a man, I'm there. But they just move in next door. If what you have isn't luck, then I would like some of whatever it is. Don't you ever, miss it? You haven't dated anyone since Jake. He's been gone for a while now.
No, I think it would be greedy to want what I had with Jake twice in one lifetime. Brandon, hello there.
Hey.
How's the music business?
Oh, hi, Steph.
Next time your band's in town, take them by the bistro. On me.
Thanks.
Yeah, just one of the benefits of owning your own restaurant. So, when's your next concert?
Well, it's not really definite yet.
Well, I thought you told me
I should go. Bye.
What's with him?
There is no respect for band. Seniors get the best uniforms, and we get what's left. And it doesn't fit right. I mean, 7th grade, I almost lost my pants during a halftime show. I mean, you never see a football player's pants drop on the field.
That's true.
We're in here.
We're supposed to be in 302.
This is Mrs. Kavanaugh's class.
Wrong. See, look, right there. Mrs. Kavanaugh.
English? Mrs. Kavanaugh?
Yeah.
We're in here. The room changed at the last minute.
Lucky guess.
Remind me to take you to Vegas.
Ow!
Yeah. You've got a hard head.
Oh, yeah, no need to apologize, but it was nice that you did.
You hit me.
I know Miss Russell has somewhere to be. And I'm betting, Mr. Radford, that there's an algebra teacher waiting for your company.
Dr. Radford. Mayor Martha Tinsdale. We've had a lengthy correspondence, but I'm so grateful to finally meet you. And I must say, your profile picture does not do you justice. Are you settling in?
Actually,
I can't tell you how thrilled we are that you're here. As you can see, Middleton is a booming metropolis, but the one thing missing was our own doctor. Most people had to go all the way to Blairsville.
yeah, about that correspondence. You left a few things out.
Whatever do you mean?
I believe you used the terms state-of-the-art and up-to-date to describe the office I'm renting.
Well, isn't it?
No. I'm gonna have to bring a lot of new equipment in there, which I wasn't expecting.
I'm sure you will cover any extra costs you endure. After all, you are the only doctor here. And once I get the word out, you'll be turning sick people away. I think the words you're looking for are thank you.
Thank you for lying to me about the condition of the space I rented.
Well, really, Ryan takes care of all that property nonsense. No, I'm here on much bigger business. The Ladies Auxiliary has you down to be our guest speaker next week. 12 sharp, buffet lunch to follow. I do hope you're not allergic to shrimp. Oh, and word to the wise, avoid Shelley Masters' vegan, fat-free muffins.
You've got to be kidding.
No, they're horrible. And wear a tie.
No.
No,
Yes, the opposite of yes is no. No.
but it's the Ladies Auxiliary. My Ladies Auxiliary.
Then no, thank you. I'll be busy fixing up my state-of-the-art office.
Hey.
Hi.
Thanks. So, how's your head?
Okay. You?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Grace.
Nick.
Nice to meet you. Officially. We're neighbors.
Oh, cool. Come in.
So, if you have any questions or anything...
The only question I have is what's the fastest way out of town?
You just moved here.
No offense, but this town is no New York.
There is nothing but offense in that statement. And Middleton may not be New York City, but not every place can be filled with crime, poverty, and overpopulation.
George.
Hey there, everything okay? Hey, you all right?
George?
Well, it looks like you just fainted. So tell me,
George.
George, are you on any medication?
What do you have me taking?
Lots of herbs, vitamins, elixirs, nothing that would have made you faint. I'm very careful about interactions.
Okay, well, let's start with what you took the last 24 hours.
A mixture of ginseng, licorice root, yohimbine. It's bark from a West African tree.
Your blood pressure is elevated.
Wouldn't low blood pressure make someone pass out?
Well, sure, but have you ever been diagnosed with hypertension?
A while back, yeah.
Well, see, whatever your doctor gave you could be what's making you dizzy. I mean, sometimes medicines have side effects.
I know. The pills I was taking to make me feel better were making me feel awful.
Wait, it's also dangerous to stop taking something without consulting a doctor.
The doctor was as bad as the pills he gave me. I consulted Cassie. She mixed me up some stuff, and my blood pressure has been fine for years. You know, textbook perfect.
Okay. But you did pass out.
I'm fine. I lost my footing.
Okay, how about come by the office tomorrow? I'll run a few tests just to be sure, free of charge.
I'm sorry, but I've had it with doctors.
He needs to see a doctor.
He doesn't like doctors.
I don't either, and I am one. But when I'm sick, that's who I want to see.
Well, in my opinion, real healing can only happen when there's a bond, a trust. George didn't trust the last doctor he had. A lot of people in town didn't trust him. I trust you.
Well, it's too bad your father-in-law doesn't.
Yet.
Tree bark.
Hi, Mom.
You met our new neighbor?
Oh, yeah.
So, tell me, how was your first day?
Good, I guess. Mom,
Yes, what's going on?
you know, since I can remember, I would get these feelings, things that hadn't happened, before they actually happened.
It's a wonderful gift.
But the things I saw, they were always just about us, the family.
And now?
I've been seeing things about Nick, who I only just met.
Well, the universe is always bringing seemingly unrelated people and events together. Clearly, Nick is in your consciousness for a reason.
Translation.
Unless it's a feeling of concern or worry or harm, just let the universe's plan play out. What is it?
How come I can see all sorts of things before they happen? But I didn't see what happened to Dad.
It's a gift. It's not a power. You can't summon it or wield it. It's just there sometimes, and other times.
It's not.
Hey,
What's up?
just wanted to make sure you didn't need anything.
No, got everything planned down to the last detail. You know, it's gonna be a really nice dedication for your dad, Brandon.
I appreciate everything you've done.
Hey, have you, talked to Cassie? Grace? You gotta tell him.
I don't know how.
Well, find a way to tell him, okay? Okay?
You guys want some ice caps, yeah?
My profile Nick seems to be bearing fruit.
I'll grab 2 ice caps.
He's here less than a week, and he has more friends than me.
Those aren't friends. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, aren't you guys gonna be late for school?
Nah, we're blowing off the first couple periods.
I wouldn't, if I were you.
Well, you're not me, so see ya.
Let's go, Grace.
I can't give you his credit scores.
You sold him the house. You have that information.
Yes, but there are these things called privacy and ethics. Forget it.
But I'm the mayor.
Not for long. If the citizens of Middleton find out that you are mining me for their personal information,
I'm doing it to protect them.
can't help you.
Honestly.
Well, hello. Martha, here's your teas.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
What's going on?
Our good mayor here would like me to divulge privileged information on our new doctor.
I thought I did a very thorough vetting process before enticing Dr. Radford to move here to Middleton, but I have a feeling I might have missed something big. Perhaps he's running from the law. Oh, or maybe his real name isn't Radford.
I have a good feeling about him.
Cassie, if only this were as easy as believing your feelings.
She's just angry at him because he turned her down.
I offer him the honor to be a speaker at My Lady's Auxiliary, and he refuses, which made me suspicious, not angry. As we all know, I never let my emotions dictate my actions.
Martha, he just moved here. Give him a chance.
Sam seems like a good guy. And to be honest, Martha, I saw the email you sent him. You embellished quite a bit about the state of the clinic.
Oh, please.
You did. Listen, you got him here. Just give him a chance.
Seems fair.
You know, Cassie, I too can sense things about people. And I sense that he's here in this town because he's no good. This time, Miss Cassie Nightingale, you are wrong and I am right.
Hello, Nick. What happened to you?
School called.
The vice principal. And on the second day, it's new personal best. Congratulations.
I'm not a serial killer. I skipped a few periods.
Well, now you have a few more. Every day this week. Detention.
Why are you doing this to me? Man, I don't want to live here.
You were the reason we had to move. Remember? To get you away from those arrogant, spoiled kids you were hanging out with.
And who spoiled us, huh, Dad?
Oh, yeah. It was my fault. That you broke into somebody's empty beach house and trashed it.
No one else's parents had to move.
Nobody else's parents were even in the country.
I want to live with Mom.
And yet I have full custody. So it's me. It's here. And it's not gonna change. And it's for your own good.
Let me take your bags.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank
Lori.
you. I missed you so much. Hi.
Oh, Lori. How was your trip?
Trip was fine. Where's Brandon?
Upstairs.
Oh, we've got new neighbors.
Somebody finally bought that place?
A doctor and his son.
He's in my class.
Oh, yeah? He hot?
He thinks he is.
Men.
Boys.
Lori. I got a new job.
If this is a joke, it's not funny.
It's not a joke. I'm a police officer. I passed all my tests. I start the day after tomorrow.
So you just suddenly decided to do this?
It wasn't sudden.
Brandon, what are you trying to do here?
I didn't mean to upset everybody.
Well, then quit.
What?
Quit. Enough, okay? I'm done losing people I love.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, well, Dad thought he was gonna be fine too. Now he's gone.
This is the last thing your father would have wanted.
Cassie.
I can't believe this is what you want. Thanks for coming.
Anytime. You know that. Why are we here? Not that I don't love to hang out with you, I do. But that's your second cup of tea, and you've yet to say a word.
Brandon joined the Middleton Police Department.
Really? Wow. And you're not happy?
I'm surprised and hurt that he didn't come to me, and I'm scared that I can't stop him. And if I do, I'm scared that he won't be happy.
Well, I know what you would say.
Oh?
You would say that you can't stop people from living their lives. That bad things happen. And good things happen. You met Jake, that was a good thing. You made Middleton your home, good thing. You lost your husband, very bad thing.
I don't want to lose Brandon.
If you stop him, you're gonna lose him, even if he's alive and well, you know that.
You know, you've been there since Jake died. I don't know what I'd do without you.
We've been there for each other.
You're a good friend.
No. I'm about to get one cinnamon roll with 2 forks. I am an awesome friend.
Hey,
Hi.
you were right.
I was?
I shouldn't have cut. I got busted by both the vice principal and my dad.
Oh.
Next time, maybe I'll listen to you.
Hey, Nick, let's go.
I'm good.
But Nick,
I'll see you later.
You should know that Amber isn't used to people not doing what she wants.
Back in New York, I went to a school filled with Ambers. I can handle her.
Well, that should be fun to watch.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna see your dad around. Divorced?
My dad passed away a while ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
The whole town knows. He used to be chief of police.
Sorry I'm late. Is, he walking home with us?
I didn't know you two were in us.
We're not.
Well, I don't want to go home, so.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Come Bye.
I knew it.
Excuse me?
I hit pay dirt.
Sam.
With no help from Ryan, thank you very much. Apparently, there are these websites where patients can rate their doctors. Dr. Radford seemed very aloof. Dr. Radford needs to work in his bedside manner, not a very warm person. And there are 5 more, all saying basically the same thing.
There are 512 comments, and you found 7 complaining about his bedside manner? What about his competence as a doctor?
Well, I've
Johns Hopkins, top of his class, on the board of several hospitals, published a textbook. Martha, if you ask me, we got very lucky. He's a good doctor.
Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Hey. Hi.
Brandon won't answer my calls or my texts.
I feel bad.
Don't worry. He'll come to his senses.
No, I mean, I feel bad that none of us supported him.
Well, I can't support something I don't believe in.
But he believes in it. And he wants to be a policeman. I can tell. I always thought that it was music that he loved. But I was wrong. I think we were all wrong.
We're not. He is.
Your first job out of college writing for that newspaper. They sent you to the Middle East. It was right after Dad died, and I was so scared. We all were.
Nothing happened to me.
But it could have. But we all still supported your decision. Me, Mom, Grandpa, Brandon.
What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm saying. You just don't want to hear it.
So you are my first patient.
Well, I'm just happy you could see me.
So what brought you in today?
You?
What symptom brought you in?
Well, I have migraines.
Yes?
Actually, had is more accurate.
How'd you get rid of them?
Oh, Cassie gave me this oil to rub on my energy points. Works like a charm. So that and yoga. Oh, and I gave up caffeine.
So Cassie helped you.
Oh, yeah. She helps the whole town.
Hey, what's up?
Just need your help with a suspect.
You do?
You wouldn't return my calls. Don't blame Derek. I twisted his arm.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave you two here to talk.
Well, hello, neighbor.
Hello.
How's business?
Slow.
Ah, well, it'll pick up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, it turns out I've got competition in this town.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, it seems that even before the other doctor was gone, people in town chose to see you for whatever ailed them.
Sam,
I think what you're doing is dangerous.
I have never suggested to anyone that they not see a doctor. I just offer alternatives. There are other ways, alternative ways to treat illness, to treat the patient as a whole being.
I've heard this a million times.
Well, have you ever actually listened? I'm just saying that popping pills doesn't always have to be the first option.
I can point to proven studies that verify the results from those pills. I haven't seen many studies on tree bark.
A lot of the things I suggest are preventative. I would be happy to explain my methods.
No, thank you. I'm a doctor. You're Well, not a doctor.